Don't know why it's not on the screen. Where is my little Ah, great. This is the one. Oh yeah, you know. Hello, Ben. Oh, that's annoying. Stop talking to everyone. I haven't got no. I haven't picked a Pokemon yet. I don't know why that's popped up on the screen. I haven't picked a Pokemon yet. Not at all. And I don't know why it keeps doing that. Why does it keep cutting out the top bar? So, yeah, this. Oh, I hate this already. It would be me, wouldn't it, where the randomizer start playing up, or the emulator even. Every time it's just me. I just thought to myself, hey yo, let's just play. It just cuts out literally the top bar. I don't know why. Okay, right. Okay. Right. So we're gonna try and change the graphics layout. Ooh, okay. Peaceful. Nope. I don't know. It's just guessing the emulator just be hating me. Oh, okay, now. Okay, right. Okay, got it. Right now. God, this looks. Now it's showing me the entire screen. Okay. Right. Okay. We are good. We are dandy. We are happy days. Cool. 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 Right. Fixed it. Stupid thing. Alright, let's see what our starters are. But yeah. It's late. For some reason I just can't sleep. I've seen right. I don't mind this angle. What is this? What is literally what is this the one this is where my bed used to be. Right? But you can literally see the rest of this. And like just okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're just gonna pick our star, we're gonna go from there, we're just gonna have fun. But yeah. Okay. They're gonna just call me Raph because Raph's already my nickname. Ugh, okay. Oh my god, it fits me perfectly, does it? It's late at night. And realistically I should be oh my god. Sure. I mean these are some bad but he's so I almost know oh get out of all the out of all of the okay right so it's sure. Do you reckon Abominable Snow would be a good choice? You really think so? Really? Right, let me just quickly look up LG. Oh my god, drop my controller. It's late at night. Yeah, but it's making it so bad. Elgin is psychic. Okay, it's not too bad. I mean, if at level 100, Eldrim has HP 310, attack 229, defense 229, special 2. It's a special attacker. But let me just check the bomb or something. I don't. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm taking your word for it. But if this Pokemon sucks, we're gonna have words. You know what? I'm just gonna call it Ben, right? Because you chose it. If it's a bad Pokemon and he dies straight away, I'm just doing a let's play, okay? I'm not doing no Nuzlogs, whatever. I'm gonna see what's in the grass. I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna do whatever. I'm just here to play the game and have fun. Wow. Okay. It has okay. Its ability is rivalry. Ability rivalry. Oh, okay. So apparently, if I attack a Pokemon of the same gender, my attack goes up by 25%, which, again, not that bad. It's not that bad. I heard noise. One sec. Let me just quickly... Right, it's an ad break. Cool. Cool. No, I'm gonna let this thing piss me off already. Go away. Oh my god, right. Give me 1 second. I just need to do one thing on this Twitch. So I thought it'd be cool to have like a little head thingy on the screen to encourage people to like do whatever, but it's like, no, it's just bothering me. Ben, so, right, so, okay. How am I gonna, I'm almost know what gender are you? Hang on. Look up gender on this. Female. Makes sense. Females don't like females. So having rivalry makes sense, I suppose. Okay. I feel like I should have just chosen that. I should have just chosen LGM. Okay. Let's just... Oh, okay. It's... Alright. Okay. Right, listen here, Ben. Okay. Apparently I'm good now. Yeah, well... We got lucky. I feel like in every Pokemon game... Wait, let me think. Is it every Pokemon game? Right, the thing is, right, in every single Pokemon game, apart from Scarlet and Violet, you actually have to go home to speak to your mom to let her know you're leaving. In Scarlet and Violet, it's like, yeah, go on then, go off to school, bye, see you later. Mental, right? You did get lucky. You got lucky to catch that Pichu. Cause like I looked away. I must have gone toilet, got a drink, whatever, right? And then I got back, and then suddenly your Pichu was shiny. I was like, hold up, what? Hold up, what? That's the one. See, Pichu and Tossel are just so similar. Well, apart from the name and the fact it's got red ears. But anyway, they're very similar. It's a Pikachu clone, okay? But anyway, let's just go and catch ourselves some Pokemon. Because I don't know right now. Imagine if the first Pokemon I catch is like okay, right. Okay. Let's go. No. Let's go in there. No. Right. Pick one. Left, right, or middle. Left, right, middle. Left. Okay. Be something fun. I'll take that. I will take that. I will happily take a Bronzor. Cool. Let's go. Alright, I can just catch it coming. Sometimes I forget. Literally, I was in bed, I was laying down, I was just watching my YouTube videos to catch up, to fall asleep too. Couldn't sleep. Literally just couldn't sleep. So I thought, screw it. If I can't sleep, might as well play some games. I'm gonna have Oshawott and the gang support me. You know what? Use that as well. There we go. Riolu, Pansage, Umbreon, Oshawott, Charizard, Spider-Man, supporting me through my journey. Imagine if I catch, like... Oh my god, I need to turn this bloody thing off. That's like an actual pet. Okay, give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute! Oh, that... Yeah. Okay, so... and that... I'm gonna configure that and just get rid. Remove. Yes. Thank God. Anyway. Just do it. I just did. I got rid of it because it just annoyed me. Where are the extensions on this? Extensions. Aha, okay, cool. As much as it was fun to have a little pet on the screen, I don't want it anymore. It was generally bugging me. So, we can go now. Bye. Fuck. It's just me. You can be called Ding. Ding. Because it turns into a bell. It can be Ding Dong. Oh my god. Okay, alright. So, Bronzor got Flame Body. So good. It's a good mon. I will hydrate. Thank you very much. See this? Water. Cool. To be fair, I could have sped that bit up if I wanted that necessary. Plus, also gave myself EXP shares just because I feel that was a bit central because I couldn't. Sometimes I can't bother with rare candies. Sometimes. But literally, like, I feel really hot. Oh, go on electric. You know what? Manectric might be okay. Because like, there's a part of me that was like, damn, if I had the money right now, if I well, generally if I can't sleep, I'll just join a gym. You know, I'd make myself tired by working out. But not having the money right now is just not ideal. Actually, no, you can go zip, zap. No, no, just put zap. Shed skin. Nice. Okay. Interesting. Doing Marowak? I don't know. Actually, you know, I'm just gonna catch a bunch of Pokemon that I've never used before. Because there was a time, right, when I randomized Sword and Shield, and I never finished that challenge, where I would play the game from beginning to end. The first 6 Pokemon I catch, right, not the first Pokemon I see, the first 6 Pokemon I catch are the ones I have to finish the game with. Oh, I didn't give myself EXP share. I forgot to put a number next to it. Yep. That means I didn't even give myself the bike either. I'm such a... You know, it's fun. It's fun. We're not that far away from... Ooh. We're not that far away from finishing, getting the first gym badge. Hypnosis and Thunder Wave. That's a combo. I always forget the bike, yes. I don't even know why. Mario got the ability Toxic Boost. Great. You don't even just no. Right now, I like that's a good mon, but I don't. Right now, I just want to get through the forest and. Oh God. It's just I can't. I do like this though. Right. So we're just gonna ice it. Freeze. Imagine if it froze. What the hell? I removed the extension and it's still doing... What the frick? Okay, just have to ignore that. Okay, first thing at this is ooh, berry. Right. Imagine if we found the Master Ball just casually in the grass. Okay. Right, okay. Okay. You know what? This is right. Okay. So you can't. Oh, okay, right. Sure. You can't script this. It's just. Guys, just. That is pure comedy. That is actually funny. Okay, I did not actually expect that. Alright, see, maybe a bomb snow was a good choice. Maybe. Oh my god. That was mental. I know these guys always run through here. Can you just not catch a Pokemon now and then? Okay, cool. I was gonna say, what the hell? Are you just hiding on the... Oh, go away. I already got you. What are you following me for? Is that still your boyfriend? Absolutely mental that. Because I can't even I didn't give myself a keystone. Do I want a Sharpie though? You know what? Sure. Sure, why not? True. True, I could. Alright, this is where I should just pulls it out. It's like, right, here you go. Have some balls. Alright. Do it? Nah, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fun. We're gonna play this game, and I don't know how far into it we're gonna get. Right? Ooh, Pipita. Fun. Fun, 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 fun. Fun. Hi, Danny. Yes, how are you? I had an extension installed, and I deleted it. It's still going off. I don't know if people can hear it or not. I can. Cool, cool. I was gonna play something else, but like, I have no idea what else I would play. Like, ooh, Ashley, if I played this batch, would you guys watch it? It's actually a really fun game. It's so weird. But like the whole game premise of the game is generally like, I mean, I played it uncensored, and then there was penis, and I wish I didn't. No, Pokemon is not. No, yesterday I played. What did I play? I played Erica. That's such a good game. Holy crap. And then what else? I I did play Dispatch. I downloaded so many games. I have Jesus Christ. I also have a bunch of horror games, Need for Speed, Poppy Playtime. Also got Sonic the Hedgehog. Shadow? I do have Shadow the Hedgehog, but it's the PS2 thing. But yeah. But yeah, how you looking forward to coming down to? Where's my sounds not playing? Why am I lost the blade? What the fuck? Alert? Hello? Nope, give me 1 second. What the frick? Why are my alerts not working? Yes and no. You chose to come. You chose to come down here. Why is it not working? Are you for real? Give me. What the actual hell? My sound alerts are not working. That is some bull crap. fair, fair. Ew! Friends! Gross. Alerts. What the? Why are you... Apparently it's offline. Are you kidding me? No, you're not. Don't lie to me. And now it's working, apparently. Hang on. You try now? Okay. Cool. But the thing is, Cool. Yeah, it does work. I literally was wondering why my alerts wasn't working. It's kind of... We're here for the alerts, guys. This is why we stream. Because to spook people. Listen, right? That ghost sound... that ghost sound is not ideal. Also, what do you think of my random red square? What is this random red... I'm never gonna get over that. I need to paint over it. I need to... The thing is, right? I'm so preoccupied with other things that sometimes I forget it's there. But my bed was there, which is now on the other side of the thing. Listen, right? This red square is gonna change my life. You know? This red, random, non-painted square is gonna change the world. You'll see. I feel like I should have played something else. Ben, you poisoned. How's that make you feel? I'm just... Sometimes in life, right? Sometimes in life, you just gotta ask yourself this, right? When it's late at night, should you be sleeping? Or should you just play a random game, right? Because someone said to me, if I play certain games late at night, people will just join the stream. So, what I'm gonna do in a minute, I'm gonna get the first badge, and then I will swap games. I won't play a spooky game. It's too late. Sleep will just ruin my brain. But will people watch? I don't know. I hope so. I'll just get the first badge and just swap games. Because originally, I want to keep playing this badge because it's actually quite funny. But it's like... It's a pfft. That's what it's called. Pfft. Do, 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 do. I like how none of you tried out the video share yet. Last week, describe the game to me, and I'll be able to tell you. Was it the one that was like a movie and there was all the blood and dying in it? Because that was called Erica. That game was that game was wild. I was playing a lot of games last week. If I sent you in Discord, why don't you just check Discord? You silly goose. There is just so much going on. Ooh, ouch. Yes. Actually, I remember years ago when I was playing Pokemon, the longest time, whenever the Pokemon used to hit the red bar, you just turn on the sound because it's the most annoying sound in the world. Before I started streaming, my cat was sitting in the chair. I had to spin the chair around 6 times for her to get off because I didn't want to move her. But I was like, wow, this is one cat who likes to get dizzy. Dizzy! No, that's the website. You click on it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right. The link will take you to a website. The website will have the name of the game on it. What does it say on the website? Send me back the link that you've clicked on. And I will tell you what the game is. Ooh, shiny stone. Mewtwo. Ah, you mean okay, Biomutant. Okay, right. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, just click on the download now thing, and you should be able to play the game. How do you how just you sir, strange individual. Oh shit! I need to level all of these guys up. But yeah, hello everyone on YouTube and Kick and Twitch. Would say TikTok, but TikTok. Oh my god! Right, the amount of people, right? The amount of people that say that TikTok is such a crappy app, website, whatever you want to call it, to stream on. I agree with you because the amount of times, right, I've tried to stream on TikTok for whatever amount of period of time, and they've just gone, no, we don't want you streaming on TikTok. I was like, fine, whatever. I will take my business elsewhere because y'all can go fuck yourself. And I think I've voiced that twice now by making a video about it. Basket Basculine is Red Strap. Do you get Red Strap in here? Does anyone know? It's all these Pokemon in my team. I've never used them before. Never. Well, there was a whole thing I read that is actually good to use a team you've never used before. So that way you can get like used to more competitive. Actually, it was Wolfie TCG. He said, when you play a game, just use Pokemon you've never used before. Ooh. Oh, that hurt. Okay. There we go. Pretty much. Pretty much. Baniri. Weezing is pretty good. The only downside to it is it does an explosion. I ain't catching all of this. Ew. Ew. Running around, running around, running. Did they? Wait, you know when you played the sound alert, could you actually hear it? Because I don't know if you did. Oh my god, the Denny's just stay in the freaking pool. I need someone to tell me if you guys could actually hear the sound alert. Ah, fuck. You know what? I can't bother. I wanted the Denny as well. It's a good one. He loves Nuzzle. Don't know if it does in this gen though. Oh, so let's be catch a Munchlax in one ball, but it won't catch the Denny. Yes. You can be called Nom, because you just like to eat. Okay. The question is, why would you want to stand outside the gym and be like, I'll battle you, so you have to fight me first before you go in there? Ooh, Scarry face. Yeah, Ben, are you still here? Ooh, super effective. I'm just gonna go first. Nope. Is anybody still here? Oh my god. Come on. Wow. It's not gonna go well. Okay. Cool. Speed's actually. Sharpedo's actually the second fastest on my team. Aye, aye, Captain. Just late night streaming just because I can't sleep. It's going well. 3 days till it's Monday, and back to doing whatever. You know what's really weird though? I was thinking about this earlier, right? Part of me, it's like, do I actually want to finish the course? Just get a job. I'm so 50-50 though. I know I need to finish it because it's only, I think it's just 2 months left of it because it finished in March, right? But like thinking about it, it's like 2 months. Plus, I generally thought when they said the course is like on like this thing that we'd have to actually go in. Freeze! Okay, so it's a steel type gym? The thing is, I wake up earlier anyway, so by just sitting on the computer for 8 hours, that is just like my legs, my entire brain can't hack that. I have a feeling that what's her face, Sophia, or even Marco, it's gonna have some mad stories to tell. Oh, we did this over Christmas, and I was like, what did you do over Christmas, Raph? I was like, I was at home by myself, doing nothing. I slept. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm not ready for that. Let's get to the... Oh my frick. I hate Confuse Ray. That's fun. It's a ghost type gym? I don't know. I've known a few girls like that. That's a crit. Can't even use that on you. The Pokemon needs currently KO'd. You're faster. You just got water gun. And lived on one. Damn. Okay. Okay, so it's now learning Bite, which is ideal. This means I gotta go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up. This is why I always say buy healing potions. At least I know it's a ghost type gym. This way? Oh my god. Oh yeah. There are some women that have the ability, as they call it, the gift of the gap. Which I just honestly just... Oh, okay. The other guy you said has Twitch, has he popped in yet? Other guy? You mean Ben? Ben should be here, but don't know what he's doing because he was just in chat not that long ago. Oh! Oh, right. He has not been in my chat at all. I've seen him stream like once, I think. I do follow a fair few people though. Yeah, I think I've seen him stream like once, but he's never been in my chat, if that makes sense. So I don't think he says a lot. Which again, people do what they gotta do. I'm not too fast. Some people just support other people, and then there's some people who just want the support. It's what it is. Right. Because I know she's level 12. I'll put Erin up to 13. Sometimes it happens. Aqua Jet. Finally, you learn a decent move. What's that? I took it till I've... Okay, maybe that's on me, I guess. Do your research, what they say. Right. But yeah, someone's messaging me saying, "Hi, I'm streaming right now. Pop in." Honestly, I can't remember his Twitch name at all. Plus, like on his streams, he he doesn't really say anything. He just plays the game, which it turns out, right? Because I was checking it, I've done all of it. I've literally done all of my work. Because I went on my folder and was like, oh, I've done it all. But I didn't realize I did it. Because I really did more work than I meant to. This is why. Just something's gotta be. I feel like all you gotta do is. Because to fair though, I did finish my legacy one, which I did on the Game Boy. um, and I double checked my knowledge stuff. I did 2 things. I feel like I'm forgetting something. You know when like you've done the work, but part of you's like, ooh, yeah, do it all. I lived on 3. Nice. Oh my god. I hate Shadow Sneak. Right, I'm gonna send out Basculine and hope that Aquajet will just take out this mon. So I do buy it. I have to buy it. I'm faster. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Okay. I hate Spiritomb. Aquajet is not ideal. I have no attacking moves from. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm in a ghost type gym, and he can't do shit. Fan freaking tastic. No. This is why. Oh, my mons, you can do something, can't do shit. Get the full power, please. Just let me swap out in peace. Okay. I can use Icy Wind. Don't use Potion. Cool, did it. Thank God. Go through Grugers. Right, so I'm gonna just use you. Thunder Wave. Yep. Well, great, man. If you had any attacking moves, you'd be great. But you can't do anything. They could have just sacked you off and you sacrificed you, but like you are doing nothing. Does this work? Wait, the contact moves didn't work? No. Oh, okay. Okay, great. Now I've got nothing. Sure. Worst gym battle in history. Worst gym battle in history. Oh, and I've level 9. And slow you down even more. I should have used. Can't even make him go to sleep either. That's cool. Oh, thank God. Okay, right. Does that do anything? Are you special attacker? Are you just MXPG? Is that the racing game? The motorbike game? Yeah, let's go. That's the one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I used to play. Oh, what's it called? It used to be an Xbox. It's the one where you just. It's basically like Extreme Bike. We just have to like do some. Yeah. My brain's not working. At least I'm not playing anything like fast paced because I would not have the attention span. Wow, we're playing for an hour. Nearly an hour. Okay. The things I'm debating playing something else, but I've started this now. Ooh. Okay. Imagine. Okay. Imagine walking all the way over there just to tell me that. Actually, let me quickly just see what games I have on here. Oh my God, still there. Cool. Right. I will come back to it in a minute. Something offline. Okay, cool. It took a while to connect. Okay. Um. The game I was thinking of. I haven't. Wait, it might be in my collection. This in sorted by A to Z. Of course, there's another update for Fortnite. What was it called? The game I'm thinking of. I find that I will. I'm just delete that anyway. No. What's Extreme Bike? Ah, that's it. Trials Fusion. I don't even know. Half the time, I just know that I might have done. I'm online now, so technically you could check. At one time, when I was working in CX, I had this. Oh my God! It just frazzled my brain. So this kid and the dad came in, and they wanted to buy. Basically, they wanted to buy a PS5, right? And I was like, oh yeah, that's like 300 whatever, right? Or 299, something like that. Their dad looks me dead in the eyes and with confidence goes, can you get Pokemon on that? And I took such a look at him. I took a deep sigh and went, Pokemon's Nintendo seems to buy a Switch for that one. It's like, do you? Yeah. If Pokemon ever switched from Nintendo to anything else, I think I'd cry. But then it wouldn't make sense. It literally wouldn't. Which is also weird because my old manager from CX keeps looking at my Twitch profile. God forbid why. This is weird. Because I don't think she realizes when you look at someone's profile, it pops up on your notifications. Part of me feels like just messaging saying, why are you looking at my profile? Or just block her on that. Because if she's looking at my profile just to laugh, take the piss out of me, mate, I'll go to the shop and be like, stop fucking looking at my profile. Bitch. Alright, let's see what kind of Pokemon. Let's see what kind of Pokemon. Right, okay. I'm just. How is he so capable? Like, we're gonna fight in my office. Should let the bum know snow first. Oh my god. Right. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for because as much as I'm tired, I also feel a bit sick. And frankly, I do not want to be one of those guys who throws up on stream. That'd be weird as hell. Cool. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Wow. They've just used Aqua Jet. Oh. Okay. Okay. Fair. Go. Go, go. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Mm-mm. None of that, thank you. Good night. Do this. Because you are asleep now. Oh, crud. I need a... Actually, you know what? Ooh. Waking up to tackle, and it did have a. Enough. Peace out, go go. GG 07 to you, bitch boy. Let's see what we got, shall we? Oh, of course. Well, I mean, at least this is technically still the same. You know what? So good. Oh no, I meant to posty. Oh, it's not called pisty. That's fun. No. Yes. Damn. Yes, posty. If anyone knows the reference, let me know because it's a good reference. Oh, it has own tempo. Okay, 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 okay. No, I mean I don't even own the Switch 2, so that's just kind of the thing is with most stuff. If I haven't got it, then I just don't have any interest in it. To be fair, but do tell, what colors are they? I'm now curious because you've mentioned it. I know you can get those colors like separately. Oh, but the Switch One Dragons are still so pricey. But the thing is, with the Switch 2, I have to get it eventually because like there's so many games that are gonna be next gen soon anyway that I'll have literally no choice but to buy it. Wait, is there fossil thing still in here? I know that I got a fossil, but I'm just checking. Oh, thank you. It will be a while before I actually get Switch 2 because it's obviously not working, just being on benefits, having to pay off like thousands of debts. I'm a six grand of debt, you know. Oh look, this rubbish. Um, honestly, I can't even do like paying off a month because in total, so yeah. But the thing is, right, I'm in so much debt, I can't even pay for insurance for my car. It's the car is literally just sitting out there. I haven't been able to MOT it, to tax it, or insure it, and I'm getting letters sent through to me like, if you don't insure your car, then you could owe the people money. It's like, for fuck's sake. Like, my insurance is not that much, but like it's either pay off the debts or keep the car and be in more debt and have the people threaten to take my car. And my mate was like, "Oh, you could leave the car like at my house or like in there, whatever." Literally, that's how I feel. It's, but it's like having to work so much to get rid of that much debt is exhausting. Even when I was working my job, it was still like, trying to manage it all. Technically, I ignored it for a while, but it's like This is why, like, I hope. No, this is why I believe in hearts of hearts, right? That one day, when if I just keep streaming and posting on YouTube, at one point, I'm just gonna get enough subs, whatever, and followers to a point where I will just have a community that will help me out, so I can just pay off my debts in one go, be free, and just live the life that I want to live. Because this is just what I've been doing. I've been doing content, right, for like 13 years, right? But I've been doing it on and off. But now recently, where I've been like doing whatever, I've got all the time to do the content. But it's more of like finding what people want to see from me. Obviously, I'm still gonna do my own thing because my channel, my choice. That sounds like, yeah, but it's still it's hefty. It's hard to try and to decide. You know, like I said, it's hard to find what your calling is. Because there's one time, sort of random. It's actually quite nice. I had someone once donate £20 in my stream because they just were watching me literally put this up, and it helped out a lot actually. Because with that £20, I literally bought food because I was hungry. I mean, there was food downstairs, but it's not what I wanted. So I literally went out. I got bread, ham, eggs, cheese. Made myself a egg, ham, and cheese sandwich. It was really nice. Plus, I'm still waiting for Twitch to sort out my Honestly, I don't. I'm not never too fussed about that. Because there's a video I made, right? It's a joke video saying "Run for this racist," but if you watch the video, it's just me saying, "White door, racist. White car, racist. White dog, racist." Just jokes like that, and people just got super offended and think, and every one of my comments is just like, "Oh, this is how I told my wrong from I'll get you next time I see you." And I just literally from the video like, if you'd watched the video, you'd understand it's just a joke. Did I change the title of the video? No. Should I? Probably. But I was just in a really weird mood, and I was just thought, I can post what I want to. I'm not hurting anyone. I'm not actively going, this person and this person and that person. I'm just having fun. Because there are people out there who doing the whole like calling people out or whatever, but it's because some people love the drama, because it like, granted, drama draws people in because they're like, oh my god, they're talking about this person. Let's see how this person responds and whatever. It's so lame, like, because I'm not. The thing is, I myself have watched a couple of like MID a-hole videos, right? Because I'm just like, cool. Let's see what people think about themselves. This is just curiosity. I'm thinking to myself like, so people actively post about issues in their own life, asking for advice from strangers because they don't know how to sort out their own lives. Sure, sometimes you get great help, but sometimes you just gotta use your own brain and just work it out. Oh, two water types though. Two water starters, to be fair. Okay, water versus water, I guess. But yeah, it's just wild. Yeah, people wanna play with fire like there's no tomorrow. I'm not for that. Like, I like to make fun content, even if someone wants to, because I used to do this series. Obviously, not anymore. With Yeah, I do. I mean, like, this is literally why I started streaming, because shooting with friends is fun. Doing anything with friends is great, but it's like finding the right side hustle, you know. Or the best thing to do is, this is what my mate Morgan told me, you know. Um, he was like, find the side hustle that works for you, and once you feel like you're in a steady situation with that side hustle, then include other people, because sometimes you can include other people that can let you down. But if you in a steady situation and then you include people, then you can sort of like work out the weakest link, or you can train them up properly. Because if you jump in head first, things can go wonky. But it's like, you know, do it solo until you're like ready to do it. I mean, he doesn't really side hustle as much, but he's got a business where he is around people a lot, to the point where he's made so much money. All of last year, he spent just traveling the world. I literally was watching his Instagram story, his Snapchat story, and he's like, he wants to literally all the money he's got, he wants to save up and move to Turkey. Was it Turkey or Egypt? Either way, he just wants to move. And I was like, well, go ahead. He's literally the one person that I genuinely thought, you know, but yeah. I mean, he even said to me, "It's like, oh yeah, once you get your license and your car sorted, blah blah, let me know and you can be a driver." And I was like, "Yeah, but that means getting the car fixed now." He's aware the car's not working, and obviously I don't say to him, "Oh yeah, can you just lend me some money and I can work it off, blah 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 blah." Because like because he said he doesn't want to lend money in case of like you know I can't like attend to whatever. I was like, I would never expect anyone to lend me money, especially for something this big. Because the clutch has gone in the car, that could itself cost like £300-400. Ooh. Right, so my mate Ben did the glitch had a glitch earlier where when you go up to Route 7, doors would just open. Usually meant to learn about not learn. Usually you meant to pay to get in, but the pay was just open. But he's got such a luck on these Pokemon games. He literally found his shiny Plusle earlier. I'd love to catch a shiny in this just once. Ooh, Pokemon Z. Yeah, I guess, but like, sometimes having, cause like, think about the amount of people out there, right? And it's always voiced in such a weird way, but like, most people who have all this money didn't don't have the qualifications. They just looked it up of how to do things, or they just met the right people. Yeah, honestly, like half this stuff here, right? People like, oh yeah, keep the Funko in boxes, whatever. It's like I don't have any materialistic attachment to it. That makes sense. It's just there. Eventually, I just get rid of it. I mean, there's a couple stuff I'd keep, like these these Pokemon would stay because they are sentimental value. Um, this one here, this would stay because my mate Steve got me that. This was really random. Like one day we was out and he was like, "Wait here." So it's like, all right. So he went out. Well, he was with me. He got it. He gave it to me. He's like, here you go. I was like, oh, okay. Some people have it simple or right time and place. Yeah, literally. That's why I you think myself like the IT course, all of that seems great, but I feel like half the time we're not really studying what like how I don't know. I prefer a classroom to actually be like you have to go there, you have to take notes, you actually get to talk to the people in your class, not like sit behind the computer and just not be able to talk to each other. Because I'm literally used to just socializing. Sitting on a computer for 8 hours is the most exhausting thing ever. This is literally why even when I stream, I don't do it all day every day. Or in Feather, when I did lose my job February time, I did for a little bit. I did stream every single day, and then I went back to my job because they gave my job back. Literally, literally, that it's just I don't know. So you don't want to say to the people's like, oh, this course is great, whatever. But I just, I'd rather just learn in the actual classroom. Sitting down for 8 hours is just, it hurts the legs. You know, I don't know. At the end of the day, they did say like, oh, COVID changed everything, but we're not in quarantine anymore. Yeah, sure. It's great. I'd be able to do a job that I can do from home. But again, doing a job from home, I probably would get bored very quickly. Plus, there's distractions. Probably wouldn't go sleep. Yeah, I know it's part time as well, but team even I like the idea that they once proposed of the like I don't know if you saw in the news. They were like, "Hey, we're gonna introduce um full full day work days and 3 days off." You know, but that wouldn't work for every business. You know, that work for certain employees. It just means that in the days you're off, I, the thing is, I know people that can do cybersecurity. I know people that can do Linux. I know people that can literally hack into a computer and just do whatever. Obviously, I don't want to ask them to join the business with me because, like, those are the people who can like backstab you. But I feel like the only thing I want to know is how to protect my PC against people like that. That's the only thing I actually care about. Anything else is just meh. Because it's like, what else are trying to teach us? Because have you used the virtual thing? Have you tried it out? Yeah, the virtual desktop whatever thing is so weird. Oh, fair. Yeah, I had it all on one account because I was just well, yeah, no, I had it on my main thing because obviously that way I could stream while still looking at the thing and still be part of the class. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right. So no, but I'm not gonna do a presentation. I'm just gonna make a because I'm good at content creating and editing. I will make a video that's like what 10 minutes long, well maybe five, because there's Pokemon's a lot. Pokemon has a lot of stuff to talk about, but I do not want to be that bored because I can sit there and happily watch a video that's like an hour long talking about every single Pokemon in existence, right? But I don't think the class would care about something like that. Because even when the two people did the thing about hiking and life experience and all this stuff, I thought to myself as half the people in this class actually don't care. The thing is, right, if you the way I see it is, because I'm gonna start off with like how Pokemon came to be, and obviously how it's came into my life and whatever, and how it's just affected everything around. You know, this Pokemon has affected the stock market by 3,000% more than crypto. It's shot up from nothing to something. Why don't you start talking to her then? Oh my god. I am getting. I don't know if I'm hungry or not. Am I hungry? Used to work in the help desk. I don't know, don't know, don't know, don't know. I've done a couple of jobs in my time. I worked in the call center, did security. I've been a manager in two different places. You know, I've done. I've managed. I've managed my friend's modeling career to the point where she went from having me doing all her admin work to now her going solo because it's like I can't bother. I've what else? I've done short films. I've done photography. I've done just a lot of stuff. I just don't talk about it because the thing is, when you tell people all the stuff you've done, because it's like sometimes it's really out there. Just think, wow. But I don't want to seem like one of those guys. Because right, for the longest time ever, there's no offense to anyone who used to hang out with, but some of the people I used to hang out with, weren't that smart, right? So me telling them the stuff I know and do, they'd be like, what? I was like, okay, so don't talk about smart stuff. Gotcha. It was generally, you know, one of those things. Is this where I get egg? I don't get egg in this one. It's also the moon where you get an egg. Yeah. FYI, if you ever do have a friend that goes into modeling, do not manage their. Okay, because I had to set up meetings as well. When you manage someone who's a female, and you have male photographers that are talking to you, dear God, the stuff you have to, because I had to pretend to be her, right? Dear God, the stuff that they have to put up with is mental. I generally felt so bad for her as well. Worst one was this when she asked me to go with her, because there was a time when one of the guys was like, "Oh, can you just like stand there and whatever?" Yeah, but when you see your friend in like sexy lingerie, you just think, "Am I meant to be here?" this is wrong. But she's like, I don't care. I was like, alright. But it shows trust though, didn't it? Ooh, actually, let me just quickly try this out. Hey Ben! Welcome back. Wait, just giving honey, where is it? What's that? If you don't mind, of course, but you're not into girls. I am very much into women. What the fuck was it, Fables? That's a lot of Fables. God damn. A lot of people think that I'm not into women because I don't really talk about them as much as I should do. But it's just I just a lot of my friends are female. True. No, no, my ex fiance is like Bulbasaur. Yeah, no, my ex fiance is very much a female. To fair though, she's female and my best friend to this day. And she broke up with me like 13 years ago. Because remember one time someone asked me, like, how could you still friends with your exes, plural, right? And I was like, well, because I have the emotional maturity to separate the relationship to the person that they are. Yes! Right, Bulbasaur. I'm replacing... I'm putting you on the team. Yeah, honestly, my... Yeah, Abomasnow was a good choice, Ben. Um, yeah, so my... Obviously, her dad, well, stepdad, said to me is like he appreciates the fact that I still like look out for him, whatever. Because one point, me and her lived together. Well, I lived with her and her ex-boyfriend throughout lockdown because my housing situation wasn't too great, and they just let me have the sofa for. I mean, it's 2.5 years. It's a long time, but it was nice. I got to fellow. Right. This is why I'm godfather to both her kids. Both her children. I've been there for uh yeah, both her kids. I was there when both her sons took their first steps. And both times I literally have it on video. Her first son literally just got up and just started crawling towards her and just gave her a massive hug. That was such a wholesome moment. That's like I'll never forget that. And her second son, because I used to have a Captain America shield, he literally got up off his legs. He just got up and tried taking the shield from me while I was holding it. It was honestly nothing like it. I'm sorry. I would be there for your next first steps. I mean, to be fair though, for me to be there for your first steps, I would have been 2 years old. God, could you imagine? Like, that'd be so weird. It's not my fault either. My parents were doing each other somewhere else where your parents weren't. That's it's just hard facts. The funniest thing I always think about when you watch someone online is because I've had it before when I was because I used to wear a bowler hat, right? I had this guy once come up to me and he's like, "Oh, you're the guy from the internet." I was like, "Okay." It's like, "Oh, YouTube." I was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah." It's like, "Yeah, cool. I like your stuff. It's really funny. I like it. I like it." It's like, "Oh, thank you." And he's like, "Oh yeah, where's your hat?" It's like, "Oh, my bowler hat. Yeah, I just wear that for my content. I don't actually take it out with me." It's like, "Oh yeah, cool, nice, nice, nice. It's a nice hat." And then he just goes, "Thought you were taller." I was like, Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna like be like, how tall are you? 5'9". Oh, thought you'd be taller. Yeah, of course I'm gonna look taller. Like, angles make people look massive. Not even the keyboard warrior. This was literally in person. Said it to me. Came up to me in the middle of Rumford, just being like, cool, like his stuff. Yay! I know Steve's like 5'10", so he's taller than me just by a little bit. Same height? Sometimes I don't even know. But you know the weird thing is, right? You know how sometimes you look at yourself, and I think it's part of like body dysmorphia, but like, you know how sometimes you feel like you're shorter than some people? Obviously, some of my friends are 6 foot something. The thing is, anytime someone puts on a fake persona for like their content, whatever, I just go, that is the most boring thing I've ever seen. Because I like pure, unhinged people being themselves. 'Cause I do it. But yeah. But the favorite thing someone always has said is, we are all the same height when we're laying down. And as much true as it is, my brain always goes like, yeah, but what if someone's got like a really big pot belly? Then technically they're taller than me, regardless. Just saying. Just saying. Thanks, Ben. Wait, you can't. You guys can hear that, right? Because I'm just making sure. Okay, cool, cool, cool. You can hear that. Because early the sound alerts wasn't working, so I'm just making sure. Ah, thank you. I mean, I'm streaming on there as well now. This the same screen as was used on Taylor Swift's remix thing that someone made, the jokey one. But yeah, I would love to see Russell Howard live again. He is so funny. Like, put it this way, I laughed so much during his show that I cried. Like, obviously going by myself was totally fun, you know. But not really like the thing. So sometimes when you go place by yourself, it's kind of nice because like you're not being held back by anyone. Honestly, some comedians are so. Bye, Ivy Saw. Oh, he lives on 4. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. That is just so cool. I'm so glad this is just a let's play. Because if this is another, I'd have lost so many mons already. Honestly, some comedians are just like. This is why I always say, like, if you're unhinged as a comedian, you're just funny regardless. Oh crap. The thing is, one time, I literally, the kid you know, I was actually planning to take a class on comedy once because I wanted to try the comedian stuff. Just never. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Torture with drizzle, use a fire attack, put it out. Could you imagine me being a comedian? Jesus Christ. Okay. Why are you using light screen? We don't need this. It's freaking Torchic. go. Okay. Yeah, but the thing is though, with comedy, you have to do. There's so much, like, it's a very fun line of stuff you find funny and the stuff other people find funny. Like, plus it's timing as well. Like comedic timing is everything. You know. Ooh. It's basically like, I don't know how to put it, but I don't know. I don't know if you've seen any of my old videos. Some of my really old videos, I literally there's times when I just, wow, Finion with Intimidate. Ooh, look scary fish. Um, no, it is literally generally all to do with, like, we have to know the audience because there's like, you know, if you know your audience, because there are certain jokes you can't make, you know, because it's like a very risky thing, to the point when I literally looked up, you know, all comedic timing and jokes, whatever. Like you can make the casual dad jokes, you know. It's like some jokes are not that funny, but life stories can be funny. Like, you know, it's like the other day I was talking to Kim and I was telling her about, like, oh, someone I know, they got this really nice burger and it had pineapple in it and whatever, and I just with straight face went, yeah, they shut themselves, and she just burst out laughing, right? And she's like, I'm not laughing at the demise, it's just the way you said it. It's like, yeah, that was the point, you know. She was laughing for a while. She's laughing so hard on the train that the guy sitting in front of her started talking to us. And he's like, he's just like, oh, calm down, love. You got all night to keep laughing like that. And he's like, yeah, you got the gift of the gab, don't you, mate? I was like, apparently so. I'm just that funny. So it was it was interesting. But yeah, know your audience, know the kind of jokes that will work for you. Like you can literally tell a joke over and over again, but if you just deliver it just right, golden. Honestly, in pure gold. I need a fire type on my team because clearly I need to. Why did I not get? Why? If I don't catch a fire type soon, I suspect this game's broken. Ben, help me catch a fire team. Help me catch a fire type. Fire team? Fire type. Oh dear god. Okay. That's not a. That's a trainer battle. I need to find the wild fire type first. Keep me. No, just send me vibes of like there's a fire type coming up. Ooh, fire. Come on, fire type. Be next grass. Spear fire type. If there isn't, then Ben just needs to shave his beard. That sound like a fair deal? Shave your beard. Wait, do you have a beard? You don't, do you? You don't have a beard. Ooh, imagine. Ah, it's a grappler. You know what? I'm gonna keep looking. Should I try to do a hold? Hold. I don't. Right. She. Wait. I was sheer force. The cats are clawing at my door and it's really pissed me off. No, face has still counts. Right. Time to do a hold encounter. These cats need to be pissed off. Sometimes it's just in the nicest way. But like, they're digging at the carpet. And usually when they dig up the carpet, I usually am stuck in my room. Oh. Okay. Okay. I don't get why they're all the same. Oh dear God. That was wild. One second. Do you want Ambipom though? Right, get... Okay, which one's got the more HP? Not you, because you're just gonna die. Okay, you dead. Right. Ambipom, left or right? They both got the same HP. That is nuts. Okay, I'm gonna get the male one. Ambipom, getting this one. Welcome back. Nice. Okay, now I can catch Ambipom. Apparently they're making Detective Pikachu 2, which I'm kind of looking forward to, because I like the first one. These cats need to stop clawing at my door. Can do. It's just like, you just... Ah, no, I don't... I want to catch fire type. Not grappler, man. Just go away. You are just annoying. Right. It's usually yes. Okay, cool. Right. Finally, it has imposter. Okay, that's fine. Okay. He does not. He just got PC in the Switch. I'm just not gonna name Pokemon anymore. I got my fire type finally. I think my Switch is Jenny in the car. I mean, technically, Fortnite's on PC, and so is Apex, and so is Overwatch 2, and Fortnite, and all this. I said Fortnite already. Wow, I feel I'm getting tired. Did not expect to stream this long. Ben's open to playing new stuff. He just needs to listen, right? Fortnite's not that bad. It's just like all the other shooting games that there is. It's just more sillier. My friends play Fortnite all the time, and I giggle at it. It's so stupid. Oh, that's fair. Like the skins I've got for Fortnite is like Superman, and I got a gecko and some weird other stuff. I do share a PS5 library with someone, so I can technically download the games, but I've stopped talking to him because he's basically just a douchebag. Oh shit! Right. Oh, you are. I'm screwed. imagine getting married to someone, not getting invited to the wedding after being friends for like 10 plus years, and then getting blocked because his wife doesn't like you, even though she's never met me. Yes. Ooh, actually, yes, I need to go to the PC. Love it all. Yeah, literally. Like even Kim, who I live with, she got blocked by him as well because his what basically what I found out recently before they got like serious relationship, right? But she lives in Mexico and he lives in the UK. What's wild about it. But yeah, anyway, um, he basically ended up still having Tinder while talking to her, like being in a relationship with her for like over 2 years or something. She found out, and then he basically just got rid of his female friends because she didn't trust him, and I was like, rightfully so, if that's how he's gonna be with her. But imagine blocking your friend of like 10 plus years who's female, who's actually been there and support the relationship. Mental. Like I've always said, I could never in any anything could I would any female would literally say to me, I think, oh, I don't like you having female friends. I'm like, okay, you can go then. Because it's like I would rather have my I'd rather have my friends than not have my friends. That makes sense. Oh my god, I forgot the WhatsApp zipper. And I didn't buy Pokeballs either. Okay, that's fine. Ben, you play Pokemon so much. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Ben is well, until recently, anyway, he was a Nuzlocke connoisseur, knowing everything about Pokemon games. But he's been slacking a little bit. Slacking, get it? Because that's Pokemon as well. I got no Pokeballs. I can't catch you, Murkrow, even if I wanted to. Oh my god. Yeah, Ben, he just said Pokemon Silver is his favorite game. Damn. Oh, well, he didn't specify. He did not specify that, young man. I sounded so old saying that. Fucking hell. Maybe I'm a fossil. Pidgeot, not bad. Not bad. It's a good choice. Shit, okay. Okay. My favorite Pokemon. Oh, I have to keep members on this side. Well, it is Riolu, but I like its evolution more because Lucario is just badass. When you get to Lucario, you'll see. Still fighting. I just use grass whistle and put it to sleep, right? Makes sense. I can bitch like bad, Blissey. Bloody hell. There was of course you do spoiled deck. There was a time when I did a randomized playthrough of Pokemon Blue on YouTube and Twitch. That was the most stressful thing ever. You can actually see it on my channel trailer on Twitch. Literally, where I called the Mewtwo. Because obviously it's a randomized game. Because of yeah, I don't. Yeah, because the first time I called a Mew turned out to be a Ditto, and I was so pissed. Yeah, I feel like I feel like my dual types as long as they got fighting in it. Oh my god, Sudowoodo, though, right? It's such a weird Pokemon to think about. One second. Okay, you stop it. Jesus Christ, there's no food in here. God, it's just annoying as hell. Literally, she constantly thinks when I've got my door closed that I'm hiding food, even though I'm not. There's literally no food in here. Yeah. Nope. Got the thing. Let it go. Is it the idiot cat? It's just, she's so stupid. You know my answer to that one. Let's plays all day, every day. Oh my god. Oh, of course you're gonna do it. So basically, a Nuzlocke is a challenge where you basically it's a set of rules of level caps. If a Pokemon dies, you can't use it anymore. Basically, just gotta leave it in the box. Um, you can only catch the first Pokemon you see in every route. So, like, let's say every route is designated. So route one, you catch a Pokemon there, it's yours. But if you don't catch it, you can't catch another Pokemon in there. You know. But Let's Play is basically just what I'm doing. It's just like you playing through the game of just playing the game. Nuzlocks are difficult. People have done some wild challenges on there. There's also Soul Links as well, where it's basically the rules of a Nuzlocke, but if I catch a Pokemon, let's say me and Ben are doing a Soul Link, right? And I catch a Pokemon, he catches a Pokemon, they're linked together. If he loses the Pokemon, so do I. But it's, man, not Soul Links are insane. Yeah, he actually did a. Honestly, just whatever you do, never try to attempt a Nuzlocke. It's frustrating as hell. It's fun, but it's so frustrating. Because there's a point in the Nuzlocke, where let's say, because obviously me and Ben play all our games randomized, like you see here now, right? Um, don't do Nuzlocke. Don't do it. Honestly, don't. It's not worth it. Because imagine you have your favorite team built up, right? And then you lose it in the. Wow. What the? Okay. Basically, like, let's say if I was doing a Nuzlocke right now, I couldn't use Vulpix anymore. I need to evolve it because that ability sucks. Fuck, you know. It died quicker than. I was gonna make a joke, but thought that's probably not. That's probably not appropriate. I don't even like teaching Ben how to use his computer. It stresses me out. Literally, before Ben met me, he didn't even own a computer or a Switch. Am I a bad influence? Nah, you know what? He's enjoying it. Because now he's, like, he's playing Pokemon more. He's learned about Digimon. He's also trying out various video games I keep recommending to him, which is good. I want to save. I want to go in the bag. Do I? Oh, okay. Honestly, the best thing you could do with Nuzlocke and stuff is just look up people doing it. Plus, the best thing to literally do is watch other people play Nuzlocke. Soul Links is more. Soul Links will test your friendship. That's what I'm saying. Because, like, let's say, right, you had the Pidgeot, right? And now it was like. So, how it works as well for Soul Link is like, you can never have the same typings of Pokemon. Right. So, until, I don't know, I think Sword and Shield, whatever, or anything prior to that, there was like. Let me just quickly do a fact check on this before I say anything. Um, how many types of Pokemon? How many typings are there in Pokemon Silver? Right. So basically, Pokemon Silver only introduced two new types. So there's 17 types in Pokemon Silver. So it's normal, fire, water, electric, grass, ice, fighting, poison, ground, flying, psychic, bug, rock, ghost, dragon, dark, and steel. And then now there are 19, 18, which they basically introduced fairy as well. I'm just gonna now I'm gonna show you the type chart so you can see what it looks like. I hope you're ready for this because this is wild. Me just looking at it hurts my brain. Okay, right. So I'm just gonna turn this off. Turn that there. Where's Google Chrome? Ah, there we go. Right. This is the type chart for Pokemon. You know, advantages and all this kind of stuff. You know, like what works with what. 19 different types. You know, it's the fact of like trying to remember all of this mental. So like, it's the whole um. I mean, okay, is this? This is the chart. I think this is the chart. Of course, it's fucking Facebook group in it. Right. There we go. Right, so this tells you what works against what. If you want me to send you that, I happily will. But it is a lot to remember. Yeah, so ground and ice. Ground, ice, fire, and um no, actually, rock, rock, ground have the most type, like they rock and ground have the like so they haven't got a lot of immunities. You know, you hit you hit it with something, that's it. You know, like super effective moves are just nuts. You know that like I've seen Poketubers do a whole thing of like um we randomized our starters, but they would turn into their immunities. So you know, like Rayquaza, for example, which I love Rayquaza. One day I'll get a Rayquaza's so cool. Once you get past Pokemon Silver, guaranteed you're gonna holy shit. You're gonna find some new Pokemon that you love. You know, yeah. Like I have lost a Rayquaza before in a Soul Link. You know, and it was just painful. But like, imagine having this. Wow, they even got the. Sorry, wow, no, right, no, okay, I need to go back again. Um, yeah, I cannot look at Pokemon cards right now because, like I said, you know, having like a whole ass book just of cards, it's just like yeah. Honestly, types, whatever, it's just long. The thing is, I do remember some of it, but sometimes, you know, like there are certain moves like growth and all of that stuff, but sometimes will can catch you off guard. Or the thing is, right? So Pokemon's introduced this new thing called Terra typing as well, which is like the new thing. So once you get to X and Y, you have Mega Evolutions. Once you get to Sun and Moon, you get Z moves. Once you get to Sword and Shield, you get Dynamaxing. Once you get to Scarlet and Violet, you get Terra Terrestrializing. Told you there's no food in here. You chose to come back in here. Ooh. Once you get to, yeah, this honestly, there are certain things that can make your Pokemon stronger. Rocket, are you licking the? Right, right. My cat's not an idiot. She's so stupid. She's not. She is so stupid. But Ben, you still need to play Pokemon Red, Blue in general. But the thing is that right, realistically, for most people, if they've never played Red and Blue, all they do is just play Pokemon Fire Red because that's just the Game Boy Advance version of said game. You know, because they just like it's the same as Let's Go Pikachu. It's also Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, which kind of sucks because I like Let's Go Pikachu, but didn't like the catcher mechanic because it felt too like Pokemon Go. Honestly, the best thing, right? The best thing I would say, which makes just the entire franchise great, is they're trying to keep it fresh. Like so for me, okay, right, okay. Right, can I use no? Okay, no, we'll take it down. Oh, okay, right, you risk it. Oh, okay, please don't. Okay, right, I've got one ball. See if it works. Please. Okay, not a lot of people like Meganium, but I just like. I'm just catching stars at this point. It'd be nice to be a Cyndaquil, but you know, it is what it is. Oh my god, right. Hang on. Let me just go over every Pokemon starter. Every Pokemon starter. In order. Someone ranked these as well, which is weird. Okay. I think. Okay. We'll do this with names. Because. They don't have Scarlet and Violet in here. Because that's a Sword and Shield. Ah, there we go. Okay. If you think that's a lot to remember, that's a YouTube video. No, I just want. Ah, okay, cool. This works. Even though this is a DeviantArt picture, but sure. Sure. Okay. Okay, right, here we go. So, this is what you also have to try and start to remember. Ooh. Starters. Because obviously you know to these six, you know, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile. When you get to Sapphire and Ruby, you gotta remember Triku, Torchic, Mudkip, Diamond and Pearl, Torchic, no. So, Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup, Snivy, Tepig, Oshawott, Chespin, Fennekin, Froakie, Rowlet, Litten, Puplio, Groki, Scorbunny, Sobble, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, Quaxley. That's 9 generations of various starters. You gotta remember. FYI, people have always said if you're gonna go for the Gen 1, it's either between Bulbasaur or Squirtle. Because mainly because, you know. And then Gen 2, I've always gone for Cyndaquil. Because Cyndaquil's cool. I mean, like. What is. I just realized. What the. I can't remember where I put my Cyndaquil plushie. For these three, I kid you not, when you get to Sapphire and Ruby, I always choose Mudkip. It's like it might be water type at the beginning, but it turns into water ground. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ben. But Swampert being immune to electric types is so freaking cool. And then obviously from it's between Oshawott and see the thing is grass. Torterra is great, right? When you choose this, but it's not always the best, in my opinion. But when it gets to here, X and Y, it's it is a bit tricky because Chespin turns. So the thing is, some of these Pokemon, when it gets to like Legends ZA, but you're gonna get to eventually some point this year, I'm guessing. some of these Pokemon all here have Mega Evolutions. You know, like let's go Starters with Mega Evolutions. Okay, those Mega Evolutions are nuts. Like Charizard gets 2. Okay, I think this is that's a YouTube video again. Where are we? I just want the picture. That's all. Oh, is it? No, that's a fan-made one. There you go. There's some of them. Ditto does not need a Mega. Honestly, it would just look weird. The fact that you can make a fusion in Pokemon Infinite Fusion is weird enough. So so this gets a Mega, but that's not its Mega. That's just normal evolution. That's Mega Evolution. That's Mega Evolution. That's Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution. Let me just find all starters. There are some I wish did have Mega Evolutions. Oh, right. Meganium, Emboar, Totodile. No, not Totodile. Feraligatr. Fucking hell. I'm telling you, being tired is gonna catch up with me. Also, Greninja's got a Mega Evolution now. Oh, it's there, yeah. Why? Charizard. Oh, Charizard. Right. Get this. Because they thought, oh yeah, let's just where are you? Charizard has Charizard. Hang on. So, okay, right, it's there. So this is Charizard X, which is a Dragon type, and then this is Charizard Y, which is just fire flying. So, I mean, it's alright. One of them actually is a Dragon type. The other one isn't. But there is a thing on YouTube where hang on, let me find this. Let me quickly find this. There is a thing on YouTube. So Charizard. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's Pokemon Origins. I'm trying to find the actual episode though. This one. Okay. Are you freaking? Okay, cool.
Serious? Sure, it's that Pokemon.
No. Nope. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, let's just play this anyway. It's fun. It's only 2 minutes long. It's fun.
This is it! You're all I've got left to count on! Charizard!
It's so cool!
A legend passed down in the faraway Kalos region since ancient days. If the bond between Charizard and its human partner is strong enough,
The voice is so stupid though.
power will well up.
Yeah, dude. It's literally just hang on. Just type in Pokemon Origins, and it just should come up. Yeah, there's a whole playlist. Oh, for God's sake! Didn't mean to click on that. It's literally on the Pokemon website. What's this episode for? Wait. But it's basically set in hang on. So they need to go back to the Mewtwo fight. Oh my god, what's up? Then no, right. So basically, Pokemon Generations, which is literally also on there as well, is set between Gold and Silver, and then you also have Pokemon Origins, which is set like in Red and Blue. But yeah, anyway, let's just watch this because honestly, when I first saw this, I was so pumped. It's so fucking cool.
Let's do this! Fire blast!
Obviously, there's some stuff that they've missed out, but honestly, it's so cool. They've missed out where the part where he's using the Mega Stone, but I've seen literally all of this.
And now it's time to finally settle.
Did you? Imagine Charizard beating up Mewtwo. And Ultra Ball as well. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yes, there isn't it? Is this one you sent, Ben? It's 9 years old. There's Pokemon Origins, and then there is Pokemon Generations. Yeah. Obviously, this is all on their official Pokemon YouTube channel. I know it's on Discord, Ben, but I'm saying, like... Yeah, so this is...
Every generation
Yeah. This is the trailer for it.
has a story to tell. Adventures to explore.
This is for Gold and Silver.
Enemies to challenge.
For Gold and
Heroes
Silver
to
and
emerge.
anything going up to it.
Legends to be forged.
We're going in. All teams,
Yeah,
go now.
Gold, Silver, X, Y, Diamond, Pearl,
Discover the
and so
ultimate
much more.
stories.
Oh, so fucking good.
Witness the greatest battles. And experience the epic world through new eyes.
So freaking cool. Yeah, honestly, just type in Pokemon Generations and it will come up. But I'm not gonna play the whole thing because YouTube might flag me up for it. No worries. It's literally just like I think the total was like an hour and a half. Oh. Hang on, let me just quickly do this. Okay, cool. We are back to the regular scheduled topic. Let me just see what fossil I've got. Let's see what Pokemon is, shall we? Dealing. Oh, for God's sake. There's literally, I saw a guy, some IT repair guy just messaged me in Discord. That's a bit random, ain't it? Especially like 1:11 in the morning. Do you know what the weirdest thing? Right, you know sometimes, I don't know if it happened to you. You know, like if you're on Snapchat or whatever random like app or software you're using, some random people just message you Oh, it's me. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, IT repair. Right. Okay. I just. It's because I'm tired. Um. Yeah. You know how like sometimes people like I've once had it where this random guy added me on I think it's Snapchat. Because I only have it because my mate Jess. Me and have a streak that's like 300 something long. I am. Listen, right. Tech support's not being tech support's not easy. But anyway, yeah. So basically, this random guy just added me on Snapchat, and it's like, oh yeah, I just want to be your friend. And I just went to be my friend, and then we charge people for that. He's like, what? It's like, yeah, yeah. To talk to me, you just have to pay me like £50 an hour just to have a conversation. Never have seen someone literally just leave me off Snapchat so quickly. I was just like, what the fuck's me messages just saying, yeah, I want to be your friend. Dude, I don't even know you. God. It helps if I just use you. Honestly, like even Steve's Ben, did I show you Steve's PC that I've like set up for him? It's tiny. It literally is. Right here. All you need to do is come get it. Ah damn, I forgot to put emulators on there. Nah, I'll do it later. I did put the Switch emulator on there. Then I started playing Mario Kart on it. Then I got sidetracked and completely forgot about everything else. Don't play Mario Kart, everyone, because you will get sidetracked. Such a good game. Okay. It is. But it runs just perfectly fine. Oh, Mario Kart 8. Because like I ain't got money for Switch 2. Plus, if I find a Switch 2, hang on, actually, let me, because people out there are smart nowadays. Let me just look up. Whoop, Switch 2 emulator. Okay. Some about. Someone is actually someone is working on Switch 2 emulator. But it's also saying the Switch 2 hardware is more advanced than the original Switch 1, making emulation harder. Yeah. Windows 11. If you know what a MV2, no NVM2 card is, it's basically like a, I don't know if you've seen. Basically, if you owned a console, I'd be able to tell you. But basically, the hard drive in that PC is like this big. It's basically a chip. It's the same one you have in the PS5. It's faster than an SSD. Oh, this is computer. If you don't know what computer stuff is, then there's no point me trying to explain it, is there? Oh, that's a Dragon Gym. Okay, looks like. Ah, go Ben. This is your gym. Are you freaking kidding me? Don't use raw again. Don't do it. Swear to God, don't. Don't do it. Okay, that's fine. Oh my friggity jig. It's alright. I got Ben to save my ass. A magician? What? Oh, that was a crit. So lucky this is just Let's Play. And I didn't even buy healing items. I keep doing it again. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Uh-oh. Oh, perfect. Oh my, what the hell? I like how my cat's smart enough to realize to, because I put it on the desk. You all saw it. She knows not to sit on my desk because it annoys me. Because one time she sat on the desk and laid on the keyboard until I don't even know what she did, but the PC just turned itself off. I was like, how the frick did you turn my PC off using the keyboard? Will o Wisp! Yeah, yeah! Okay, right, I'm gonna go to Fire Spin. Dragon type gym's your favorite gym, Ben. You love dragons. Do 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 do. I like how even though I'm not doing a Nuzlocke, I got further in the game than you did. Oh my god. Yeah, actually, that's a good question. If you were a general gym leader, let's say you were a gym leader, right? You just want you to be ghost type trainer. I feel like for me, I don't know. For me to be fighting type, ooh. The question is, okay, I shall do more, but the same. You know, okay. Another Sheldon. What the? Wait, what? 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 What the? Okay. Okay. Yeah, literally that's what I'm saying. For me to have a fighting type gym, I could have Infernape, I could have Lucario, I could have um Primeape, Machoke. I mean, it'd be because as long as they got fight in them, that's all that matters. I'm still right. Can someone explain to me, right? It's a freaking T Rex. How the frick is that a dragon? Unless it's turned into freaking Godzilla. A dragon type with a fairy aura. That's pretty damn funny. Okay. I'll keep using raw. Oof. Okay. Okay. Don't use raw again. Oh my bloody hell. No, that's fine. I outspeed one more ice shot and I'm done. Maybe not. Oof. Wee, that was a bit of a tricky one. Is that it? No more? Please be that bit. Oh, whew. Cool. I don't know. I feel like I feel like see the thing is for me, I wouldn't mind being a dragon type gym leader. Cause you know how like do you know how much I like dragons? I have more actually can't really, right. I have more dragons tattooed on me than I have anything else. You know, Hungarian Horntail, Toothless, Charizard. There's something else. I keep missing out. That's too many. The other, like a couple months ago, me and my friends was talking about like tattoos, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I've got this many and this many," and I went, yeah, yeah, that's cool. I was like, yeah, how many you got? And I went, 51. It's like, 51? 51. And I did say to him, it's like, this is why. You should, no one should allow me to have adult money. Because I bought myself a tattoo gun. And half the tattoos on my body, which are mainly on my legs, are just random things I saw online. I thought, fuck it, I'll do it. So I did. You know, Scraggy, Dragonair, a random, like, anime tattoo. Memorial tattoos for my cats. And other various things. This is one of my legs. It's just Pokemon. Someone's like, well, yeah, but what if you're like in the bed with a girl and she sees it? Then she sees it. She doesn't like Pokemon. That's her problem. It's my leg, not hers. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's also good that I'm not doing it in Nuzlocke. Because Jesus Christ. At this point, I'm just doing a see how long I can play till I fall asleep. That's a sleep block in it. Not doing that. Stop that. Sleep blocks are lethal as well. Imagine playing the Pokemon game without stopping until you pass out. Right. But I'm gonna give this game another like maybe another 7 minutes or so. I keep forgetting Rock and Roll is the Pokemon. Vulpix's ability is so stupid. Oh, okay then. If Vulpix was Vulpix, this would be great. I want to catch a 5-star, but not one with Imposter. Damn. We're doing rock, paper, scissors. What are we doing rock, paper, scissors over? Because that's not a sound alert, that's just rock, paper, scissors. Oh shit, I know what that was for. It's for the pet thing I had. Which I technically need to sort out. Where are we? So I don't want to put it back. This is annoying me. Hang on, give me a minute. Give me 1 minute. Extensions. I'll let you show you what it's for. It was for. Where is it gone? Okay. Give me 1 second. Yeah. It's... Right. So it was for this. Oh, God, comes in. This thing. That's what the rock paper thing is for. Try rock paper scissors again, Ben. Let me just do it. Whoop. Yeah, it's for the rock paper scissors thing. I don't know if you can see it. Let me just put this down here. I think you gotta write rock, papers, or scissors. Just write paper. We both got whatever. It's time. Okay. Yeah, I think we already did it. It's like basically like an interactive game for people watching me. You both got, I think it's rock. Really? Really? Wow. Tag. Cool. Basically just gonna write down her dream now. So say chasing a dog or whatever, I don't know. Oh, the dream's coming up as a thing. Man, that's I need to. What kind of cockamamie is this thing dreaming of? Chasing a worm? The thing is, I don't even know how to delete the channel point. Okay. You're just redeeming all your channel points. I believe the more things you do with that, with that cat, the more she levels up. 8,000. Jesus Christ. Well, have fun with that. Okay, not gonna lie, that actually made me jump. Fucking hell. I forgot that was one of those things. Like, you couldn't see it, but my poor body was tensed up. Fucking hell. You know what's weird though? Your sleeping pattern was fine. You know, you used to sleep. You normally be asleep at now. Ben, do you know how to? Wait, are you subscribed to my thing? To my Twitch? Exactly. Raichu. That's not a Lucario. I think because Steve gifted you a sub. God, Ben, can't believe we've never dropped gifted in my sub, in my thing. Shocking. I'm joking. I do not care. I keep making the jokes from near. I was like, wow, man, I can't believe you dropped gifted in your stream, but you never did to me. Because I think everyone I know has literally got a gifted sub from someone else. Stop using quick attack. Just use slow attack. Just cool. Where? What are you gonna send up next? Voltorb. Sure. I'll stretch in a minute. Oh my god, that actually hit my back. Oh, I don't want to go for the bloody cave. Right, when I get to the cave, I'm gonna just stop. Because I've been playing for nearly 3 hours. Oh dear god. Now you're playing a game with the cat, of course you are. Oh, hang on. It's just 1 second. There we go. This cat thing's. Yes, because you keep activating it. That's why. Just say middle. Oh, it wasn't even in the middle. Ben, you know when the cat's playing the games with you because you put the commands into the thing. It doesn't just do it at random. It's literally because you keep activating it. Oh dear God. Imagine if I left the stream on just so people can play with the cat. I told you you were a child. Literally, we did this shit discussion like what, a couple of days ago. One day I'm gonna literally just make a stream, have Discord, no, have Discord, have this on all day, and just let people just play with the cat. Imagine if that got more views than just imagine people just playing the cat, just getting more views than me just actually streaming. I'd cry. But yeah, I'm by the cave now. I don't have any repels. I'm gonna fight these two, and then I'm gonna call it a night because I need to just lay down. And actually, I'm gonna eat something before I go to sleep. Oh, fucking Vulpix. What the? Alright. I'm literally gonna end this stream. Hell yeah. High School Musical 2 is my favorite. For me, it goes 2, 1, 3. Nice. anyone who like says, "Oh, yeah, High School Musical is so music," I'll just be like, hold up, hold up, hold up. High School Musical is great, you know. The first one is just chill, you know. The second one, the songs you get start busting out songs. You feeling it, you know. Troy and Gabriella, just going through some troubles. That's it. That's it. And then number three is just like, oh, it's over now. But yeah, right. Anyway, guys. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end this stream, but then I'm also gonna make a stream just for this cat right there, and then see what happens in the morning. Nah, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. That'd be weird, right? Would that be weird? Well, that's fun. But anyway, peace out, guys. I'm gonna go eat something and probably watch Old Man because I was told to. Like it's a movie that my friend told me to watch. Because there's a film coming out called No Other Choice, which is a Korean film, and he told me to watch Old Man before that. But I've already seen the film like twice now, but it's fine. Anyway, thanks for guys watching. If you like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, thank you. If you're on Kick and followed me, thanks. If you're on Twitch and you've watched, chatted, whatever,